Hello and welcome everyone! Today we are going to be doing a little closet clean out, and this video is in partnership with Poshmark, so thank you to them for sponsoring this video and helping me clean out some of my clothes that I don't really wear anymore and getting it to a new home that I know it's going to be loved and appreciated in, which is always very important to me. So we are in my closet today, well at least like one part of it. This is really just the front room and it wasn't really being used for anything except for storage when I first moved in, so since then I've kind of taken it over and put a clothing rack in it, painted and whatever, because in our house we don't actually have closets in the bedrooms, so I'm using this front room as like a clothing rack area, and then we have like a front closet area where Andrew has some of his clothes hung up. I have mostly shirts and then whatever storage clothes for like winter, fall, and then we have a rack in our bedroom with like pants and stuff that needs to be folded, and most of Andrew's clothes are on that as well. So we're starting off in here today first, and I'm gonna have a link down in the description for people who are in Australia, Canada, or the US to download Poshmark if you are interested in, I don't know, selling some of your clothes, looking for some clothes from people who are just selling, maybe brands, or maybe you want to check out what I'm uploading from my closet here. I'll have that link down in the description for you. So I'm really excited to be using Poshmark. I love shopping secondhand online because you can really look for something specific that you are in search of. The great thing about Poshmark is not only like secondhand, which is number one, but you can also find some luxury brands at really good deals, and they will do a complimentary authentication for purchases of $500 or over, which I think is just really great to know that you're getting like the real deal when it comes down to spending that kind of money. And you can also find some of your favorite brands for up to like 70% off, which is amazing. Alright, so the app is downloaded. Let's log in. Alright, first things first, we're gonna go to our Poshmark app here. Open that up. This is my page. I'll pop this up along the side for you to see. Here we are. That's mine, Devyn Crimson. That's who we are. I was setting up to film this video and it was so sad. I had a really good coffee. I made it like perfect this morning. By the way, this is not really pertaining to the video, but it pertains to the state of mind I'm in right now, because I was trying to set up and everything, and I have a bunch of shoes down here, and like this is where my coats are. My coffee got knocked off of my table, full, mind you, it was in this cup, full, and just everywhere, all over the floor. So pre-filming this video, I was just scrubbing the floor and all of my shoes so that they're not a sticky coffee mess. But we have a new coffee and we're ready for this video. So, as I'm pulling things out, I'll try to walk you through some of like my favorite pieces in here too. This is actually amazing. This is a Victorian dress. So pretty. I can't wait to wear this in the summertime. It's very thin, so it's going to be nice and lightweight for summer. This, I really love this. This is one of my favorite pieces too. It's just so heavy to wear, so it's got to be the right weather for it, but it's a vintage leather dress, very mini. It's got like a double-breasted button up the front, these amazing little squigglies, which is something that just speaks to my soul. And then the buttons are actually like from deer antlers, so I think this is very interesting. A nice eBay find. I like this a lot, but I never find myself wearing it. It's just a black slip. It's very simple, but super gorgeous. Nice little slit up the side. I don't know. We'll put it in the pile. The issue is I want to do like a little try on thing at the end, and especially for the clothes that I'm going to be selling, I want to try them on and take photos. And then when I do that, I usually fall in love with the piece all over again. I start imagining these scenarios where we're just like walking hand in hand, you know, a stroll in the park or something, a night out on the town. Who knows what this garment and I would get up to, and it's just a slippery slope from there. So well, I think I'm gonna sell this, which is another thing that I got in high school and started painting when I was probably 18. And I'm always thinking that I'm going to continue painting it and do this whole thing with it. But I just have so many things that I want to do as far as crafting wise and just projects, I kind of always push this to the back burner, and I never end up wearing this dress. I don't know why. It's very cute. It's a little mini. It could also be worn open as like a jacket, which I think would be super cool. So this might just have to go into the Poshmark closet. We're getting somewhere. A couple pieces. This is one of those things that I like a lot too, but I don't know, I just don't wear it a ton. I don't feel like it's the most flattering on me, but I love the colors. Alice gave this to me like maybe a couple summers ago, maybe 2 years now. But the chain is super cute too, so I might just have to give this to somebody else. This is one of my all-time favorite dresses, and I always get so many compliments when I wear this. This is sent to me by a subscriber, so if you're watching this, thank you so much. I love it. This is also cute. It's a vintage like terry cloth little romper. Really cute. It's got a couple like faint spots on it though, so I might put it up for, you know, a really good price, or I might do a couple items just as like free kind of giveaway items. So this might be one of those actually. This dress, which is so cool and so beautiful, but I just don't feel like it's really me. So I don't really wear it very often, but it's super cool because it's got this absolutely gorgeous psychedelic pattern on it. Beautiful pleats, so pretty. It hits just at the knees, so it's nice for kind of like a more formal occasion. And it's a little bit sheer as well, so it's not too, you know, prim and proper. This is like one of the very first vintage 60s dresses that I bought for myself. That wasn't just like a random thing that I found at a thrift store. I went on Etsy and got this when I was 18 after this horrendous breakup, and it cured all of my sorrows. So, lesson learned, go shopping, buy yourself a cute dress. This is so cool too, but I just never wear it. But very fun little print. I love these colors. It's like a midi dress. This piece is really cute too, but I'm just not feeling totally in love with it. It's like a 90s little mini. Has these double straps where ones just go over the shoulders and then this one goes around your neck and creates kind of a cool strappy situation. I almost sold this weekend at a vintage little fair that I was working. I wasn't really working the vintage fair part. The knee highs were DJing, but they also had like a little area where we could sell clothes, and I had this in my booth. I'm kind of happy nobody bought it because I am having second thoughts about it. Today's a very hot day, so I could see myself wearing this to maybe go get my hair cut later, which is something I'm doing. Yeah, so I don't think I'm going to sell this one. This one I could see myself wearing more. It's something about like brighter colors, like some of them are just too childlike for me or something now. I don't know what the switch is because I don't feel like my style has changed that much, but looking back at photos and just some items that I wore versus some items that I wear now, it's very different. But I feel like this has a good kind of even out with like the bright, very girly and childlike, youthful kind of colors, because I, number one, shortened the heck out of it. So she's a micro mini now, and it's got these cutouts on the side, which also just adds a little more of the, you know, mature look that I'm going for. Not necessarily mature, but not like I'm a 15-year-old. This is a seriously gorgeous piece that my friend Ari gave to me. Ms. Dynamite herself. So Ari, if you're watching this, bless you. Cannot believe. This is kind of the same with that psychedelic dress where I love this. My friend Courtney gave this to me when I first met her, but I just do not wear it anymore. It's too cute to just sit in my closet. Every time I look at it, I feel bad because it is adorable and it deserves to go out on the town It's a great length and everything. It also can be taken down if somebody's not into the super micro mini look, but I think that it's gonna be passed on to somebody else. Oh yes, this poncho, which is so cool. I just don't wear it enough. It's got amazing fringe, fun little turkey, some cool embroidery on it. So I'm sure somebody will absolutely love this. Alright, here we are in the like shirt closet, I guess. I have my shoes hung up here as well. I might actually get rid of some of these shoes too, because I got these thinking that I was gonna wear them, but I never do. They're really cute though. They're like a jelly kind of platform. Not too much of a platform, a little bit. Sandal anyways. It is a mess in here, so just a warning. I have blazers layered on top of blazers because we're running low on hangers. This should fix that issue though. Oh my gosh, you guys, the most amazing thing. Last night, this is just a little side note that's not pertaining to anything, but last night, the knee-highs were played on Sirius XM. I'm sorry for anybody who was waiting for the live, if anybody was looking forward to it. It happened so fast. It was literally like 20 minutes into the show, and I was thinking that we were probably going to be, you know, later in the show that he'd play the song. So I thought that I had like at least, you know, 30 minutes leeway to start up the live. But I just happened to glance down at my phone and I was like, well, it's 8 o'clock. That means the show's starting. I told Chris, so they were pulling around the car and turning it up really loud so that we could hear. And as Chris is pulling up in the car, they're like, it's playing now, it's playing now! And we were all just like freaking out. We were like, what? No, what's happening? So I didn't have time to start the live or anything. But we did catch it on video. I'll put that video here.
Here on Sirius XM in Little Steven's Underground Garage, right here every week on Channel 21. We just heard a band called The Knee High. And speaking of Chicago, we heard the Handcuffs doing an early one there called Peggy Moffett. Peggy Moffett was a girl in the 60s. She had a clothing store on Carnaby Street in London and had her own designs and stuff. Pretty cool. And right before the Handcuffs,
And thanks to Andrew,
and they did High.
our marvelous
I hope
producer.
everybody's doing okay.
We bow down to you.
Hi Devyn, I loved your song. Did you hear it last week? I hope so.
Pretty exciting. It just felt totally surreal because I've been listening to that channel forever. It's like my favorite station on Sirius XM. It's just baffling. Like, what the heck? I'm so grateful for everybody who's shown their support to the band and listened to the music, you know, followed us on whatever, gave a like, just, you know, send out your love into the universe. We feel it, and amazing things are happening. I have no explanation for it besides all of your love. So thank you so much. I'm sending my love back to you, and I can't wait to see what's next. Okay, so there's not much for shirts that I'm gonna be getting rid of, but now we'll move into the bedroom and we'll look at like pants, shorts, skirts, that kind of a thing. But I don't have too many shirts in here hanging up anyways. It's just from here to here. So this is not my most problemed closet area. Okay, so here we are in the final closet destination. This is Andrew's shelf. I'm not gonna lie, it's not the most tidy, but whatever floats his boat, I don't care. So I have my skirts here. I have 2 shirts here that I got sent to me that I need to do some reels, so those are just kind of sitting there for now. And then this hat, I had an outfit idea, so I put it out so I wouldn't forget the outfit idea. And this sweater is just something that I wear all the time, so keep it right there. But otherwise the back 3 rows then are pants. So let's go through this stuff, see if there's anything that's, you know, not really sitting with me anymore. But this is one of those things that I've totally destroyed to where nobody else could wear this except for me. I got this at a Buffalo Exchange a long time ago, and over the years my body has changed and it's just a tiny little bit big on me, so it kind of sits lower down on my waist, but I like that look. But the skirt was just a little bit too long for that kind of a rise on the skirt. So I just cut it off, but it had a lining on the inside that needed to be sewn, because with suede you can just cut it and it's fine. So I just cut the lining out of it. So, you know, one of those things where it's kind of like Frankenstein. This skirt I really want to wear because it's so cute. It's actually a skirt. And then similar story basically to that other skirt. Can't really give this away to anybody because the zipper's broken. And I just keep it shut with safety pins because it always comes apart down here. One of those things that can't really pass on to anybody else. This I might actually give away. I thought that I was going to be wearing it, but I don't know. I tried it on and it doesn't quite fit me how I wanted. It's a little bit big in the waist, so I think somebody else could get better use out of this than I could. And it's a vintage, just midi length suede skirt. Very, very cute. This is pretty cute. I don't know if I want to keep this anymore now that I have that other pleated one that's a skirt, because this is a skirt as well. It doesn't have the full skirt around and the shorts underneath, but you know, like skirt in the front, shorts in the back. Kind of a mullet of skirts, I guess. Business in the front, party in the back. I found all of the items that I am no longer in love with and that I want to go to somebody else who will love them. So now I just have to try all these on, take photos, and do the listings. So I'll probably do the listings later tonight because I have to go get my hair cut in like 30 minutes. So I'm kind of cutting it close on time here right now. I'm gonna try to just try on everything, and I'll take little videos for you all, and then with those videos I will probably do some screenshots for the photos, kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone there. Hello everyone! So yesterday I didn't get to finishing the video, so right now I just have all the clothes here, and the last thing that I have to do for uploading into my Poshmark closet, I have to measure everything and just do the listings, basically what I'm going to be doing right now. Alright, so I just listed all of my clothes on Poshmark. They are there, and you all can go check it out. I will have the link down in the description. You can sign up there also for US, Australian, and Canadian citizens. That is a link for you, so make sure to click on that. Be sure to tag me in any photos if you end up buying any of my pieces. I would love to see them living their new life with you all. Thank you so much to Poshmark for sponsoring this video. I hope you have a fantastic day, whatever you're doing, and I'll catch you in the next one.